Welcome to the Nomadics Configuration Guide. We are going to configure administrative access on the Nomadics Internet Traffic Optimizer. Once you've logged into your device, you will see the dashboard as seen here on our example system. Once you want to set up administrative access, you'll want to go to System menu, to the Administration submenu, and Administrative Users menu item. As you can see, the default username is here. You can now create any additional administrative users that you want to set here. You will create a username. For our example, we will use user. You will then create a password. For our example, we will use password. And then you will have to re-enter the password so that they match. You can create any comments to identify the type of user. And then you can select the different levels of access this user has. We are creating an administrative user, so we will check the box next to administrator. This user will have full access to the unit when they log in. Once you click the Add button, you will see that your user has now been created. We can then go to the External Access link at the top right of your screen to grant access to the Nomadics Internet Traffic Optimizer. Because the port 1 default port is always available, it will already be populated. We will now want to create a new external rule to allow access to the Nomadics Internet Traffic Optimizer. You can select any port configuration that you want to utilize. We will leave the interface as external so it can be reached from the outside world. If you want to limit access to specific subnets or IP addresses, for access control, you can enter those here in this field. We will leave that blank for our example. Under service, you have the ability to create limited access, so only certain access is available from this mapping. We will leave it to all, so all management access can be accessible from the external interface. If you want to create a comment to identify this mapping, you can. We will leave that blank for this example. Make sure that the checkbox next to enabled is checked so that this setup is available. Once you click on the Add button, the screen will refresh and your new external access mapping and rule will be available to validate that all settings are correct. And we have now set up administrative access on the Nomadics Internet Traffic Optimizer.